Twitch viewers! Ashley Wingsong here, always searching for new stories and dreaming of dreams. And tonight we are doing another D&D session, as we do every night. Which shouldn't be too surprising. I should probably stop talking like this. But yeah, tonight we're going to be continuing our shifter session. And oh boy, did we leave off at an interesting point. I mean, Rebecca ended up getting kidnapped. Or rather Parker and Ashton had to go rescue her, ended up being taken to some place different. Managed to save her, thank goodness, but it seems these cultists are a lot more than what they seem. So, what would they plan to do, and are they still playing on it? Only one way to find out. So, time to enter the call.
Who are you?
Hi.
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 Hello.
So, everybody ready to play?
Yep.
Eh,
Ready as we'll ever be. Don't.
Don't.
What?
I just said I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Oh! You didn't realize that you're tempting me when you're saying don't, right?
Yes.
Well,
Now I
I'm
wanna.
holding it. Anyway, would everybody like to introduce themselves for anybody who's new?
Yep. I am Ty, aka Avian. I am going to be DMing tonight's game, and I play Rebecca as well.
I am Conan Bell, also known as Fighting Leaf on YouTube. I will be playing the character Parker Torben, and today I'm using a headset, and that is why my sound quality is lower than usual.
It sounds crystal clear to me.
Nobody asked you!
Well, too bad.
You made the comment. Ergo.
Anyway, for those who don't know, those who don't, I feel like I gotta think of my own intro at this point. But anyway, for those who don't know, I am Ashley Winsong, and tonight I am playing as Ashton, a major gaming nerd.
Mm-hmm. Who may or may not have somebody who's interested in him right now.
Yeah, too bad he's clueless.
Mm-hmm. So shall I take it away?
Maybe. Anyway.
That is not an answer!
So when we last left off, a lot had happened.
Ugh.
Basically, after everything that happened in the last episode previous, Parker not Parker. Ashton almost got kidnapped by the harvesters, but was rescued by a mysterious war turtle. And Rebecca instead got kidnapped, and we pretty much spent the entire time trying to figure out where she went. The boys managed to get her back, but she is currently unconscious at Parker's house, which is where we will start.
Ooh.
Well,
There
you go.
So, right now, where did you put her?
Okay, so at the moment, after much exertion, effort, and climbing in through a window kept slightly propped open for just such an occasion, I actually put her on, after shoving all of the comic books, extra laundry, and other stuff that were on my bed onto the floor, I put her onto the bed so that she could properly recover, and then from there, Parker just sort of collapsed onto the floor.
Sounds about right.
So your brother doesn't even know she's in here.
Not yet, no.
You hear a knock on your door.
Oh, and so I roll over and say, you let out a grunt. Yeah.
Parker,
Yeah, what is it?
just wanted to check in on you. Is everything okay? Really
Uh,
shift last night.
Sorry, things have been better. Could you uh,
You know,
could
if
you
I
bring some Pepto Bismol or something?
okay.
Thanks.
Well,
Also, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say after that. So just the Pepto Bismol.
let me know when you remember.
Gotcha.
He leaves and quickly comes back with the medicine, and he enters your room.
I actually am standing a little bit in the way of the door so as to not let him get a full view.
He's a cop. You
So,
really think he's not going to notice that you're hiding something?
oh, I know. I'm not trying to hide anything. Here's how it's going down. It's like, okay, bro. So, uh, this is gonna look weird, but I can assure you there is a logical explanation to this. I just need you to brace yourself a little bit. So I open the door and say, this is a result of foul play right here.
He sees Rebecca, and he's just like, "What happened to her?"
You know, for the most part, we don't know details, but we do know that she was kidnapped by some kind of weird group calling themselves the Harvesters. They are bad, bad news.
Oh, what did they do exactly? Do you know?
I They seem to be interested in, people like us. I tap my ring to show
Mm.
different things. Yeah, people like us.
Mm.
And they seem to have their mission revolving around making more powerful versions of us. I really don't think that it's in our best interest to cooperate with them, though. They don't seem to be remotely humane.
Let me see. Do you have any information on like who was involved?
The Who. Let's see. All right. So, GM, I am going to need a little bit of assistance on recollecting any names that Parker might have been able to hold on to.
All right, roll mine.
Okay, that's
Mm.
2d6 plus 4. Blumpus.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
oh, poor Parker. You must be
Uh,
all out of
You
it.
barely recognized anyone there while you were there, so you
okay,
got one name, but you were kind of in a rage.
okay, so I may have been a giant gorilla while I was um storming the castle to get Rebecca back.
He is
So
pinching the bridge of his nose right now.
I long story, but the fact is I didn't manage to get any names, but I do have a location.
Mm.
And so I report to him the exact address of the building where we stormed the area, and I let him know you probably may have heard about a big disturbance going on there. That was us getting Becky back from people who had kidnapped her.
Hmm.
And, oh, right, we also have a syringe full of questionable substance that we found in the same room as Rebecca. I don't know if it's going to be super helpful. Where was it? I start rifling around for it. Here. Here it is.
Thank
I,
you.
here you go. Whatever you think you can do with it would be super helpful. But for now, I we really need to keep Rebecca's presence here on the relative down low until she wakes up.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Thanks,
How are
bro.
you handling all of this, by the way? I know that after what happened with Victoria.
Yeah, I, I just need that Pepto Bismol. I am not feeling good at all.
Parker,
I'm
you're dodging.
serious. I'm serious. Transforming and to and back so many times a day, and it's really wearing on me.
Fine, but we're having this conversation later.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Let me know if there's any updates. And
You
if you
got
can
it.
get her.
Will do. Will do. Thanks, man.
No problem.
And so,
He gently
I
shuts the door and walks away.
I take the Pepto Bismol to help calm my upset stomach with enough force to knock over the other player in the game.
Whoops.
You okay?
I accidentally took out my headphones.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was Wing. Never mind. My powers are so great that they beat up the entire game master.
Yep. We'll go with that.
That's how that
Game Master
works.
is your girlfriend.
Well, that just means my powers are even greater.
Sure.
Yeah?
So, meanwhile, Rebecca actually begins to stir a little bit.
Okay, Parker looks up at her, not trying to like push or anything, just observing, just observing.
And her eyes do kind of start to slowly open.
Hey, you okay? Can you hear me?
Mm, Parker?
Oh, good. You're okay. That's
Where am
excellent.
I? What's going on?
Okay, so what's the last thing you remember?
Just de-transforming and suddenly everything going black. I was only like conscious for a few seconds after I turned back into myself. I saw like a bunch of people in robes and stuff, but everything happened so quickly. I felt a sharp pain and then nothing.
Okay, well, turns out you were temporarily kidnapped by the uh the harvesters, and we don't know exactly what happened after immediately after. We just know that we did everything we could to track you down and eventually got you back to my place.
I see. She begins to actually look around, realizing where she is now.
And yeah, you're safe. My brother knows you're here. So yeah, no deep dark secret keeping here. I was not really good at that on account of my brother's actually aiming for that detective position.
Right.
So how do you feel? How are you feeling? Any weird sensations that shouldn't be there?
All I feel is groggy.
Well,
I'm
I
a
guess
little
that's good
hungry.
for now. Hungry, hungry. Okay,
How long
let's.
was I out for?
We don't know, but it's measured in hours, like a decent number of them.
Mm, see. So
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gone for very long then?
Not super long. No, it's just we tried to get you back sooner, but we're both really bad at this.
Let's see.
So I think from now on, when we go on these types of missions, we should really stick together from now on. Watch each other's backs, you know?
I get what you're coming from, but sometimes that's not always going to be the case, Parker.
Becky, please. Can we at least try to make it the case as much as we can? Because there's no way to tell if we could succeed at getting you back a second time.
Why are
I
you so bent up about this anyway? What happened?
Does something need to happen? I almost lost you after finally confessing and
He's just staring at you.
I turn away for a bit.
I know you had other girlfriends before me.
Look, there have been times where I couldn't help one who needed it, and I went on to regret it. Okay? And this is just that. Over and over again. I can't fail a second time.
You didn't. I'm here.
You're right. You're here, but but the fact is we really need to play this safer. These guys aren't messing around, and we need to be a lot more careful than we have been, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Parker takes Rebecca by the hand and gives it a little squeeze.
She squeezes it back.
Mm. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna send a message to Ashton, letting him know that you've woken up and are fine. I take out the phone and start sending a very ordinary seeming message, reading, "Hey, Becky's alright, is doing pretty well," and send. And
Mhm.
now I gotta tell. Yeah, now I gotta tell my brother I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm gonna see if I can get up.
Oh, okay. So I don't leave immediately. I stick around long enough to see how that works out.
Yeah, she's definitely a little bit wobbly, but otherwise seems to be fine. She leans on
Okay.
you a little bit, though.
Okay, then. Let's go find Rocky.
All right.
So, I open the door, moving slowly. I call out in the house. Hey, Rocky, she's awake now.
That's wonderful.
And I think I'm just gonna get her a little something to eat for the road and some water, and then I'm gonna see about getting her home. Okay.
All right.
So I take her to the kitchen. I find protein bars, ramen, a lot of those, a lot of sports drinks, the kind with too much sugar, the kind with too much not sugar, and there's just no really good ones. That I've found shopping. It's just,
Mm.
I mean, they get your electrolytes back, but at a great cost. Anyway, these Cliff Bars usually do the trick for me. So I got some different flavors. I got this weird coconut one. The banana one's pretty good.
You sure you're adult part monkey at this point?
Yeah,
Hey.
I was laughing at the coconut because reasons.
Yes, reasons exist.
No, I was just finding it ironic that coconut and then banana, and all of a sudden I thought of Shaggy Kong.
Yeah. No, but coconut.
Not everything I do is about Shaggy Kong. Just a lot of it, okay?
Yeah, the coconut thing's actually a bit of an in joke.
Ah, gotcha.
And this one's a cinnamon roll. No, it's not cinnamon roll. It's macadamia. Okay, there's this macadamia nut thing. They're all like pretty low calorie for what they are, but I'm going into too much detail. You can just take whichever one you want. You know.
Yeah, she takes the. Wait, which ones were there again? I'll just take the macadamia one.
Macadamia. Okay.
Mhm.
This is the point where the player gives the game master too many options. All right, and with that, I'm going out. I'm going to get her a drink. One of these energy drinks to help get her vitals back up and help her wash down the Cliff Bar. And then I'm gonna take her outside, and we're gonna go for a little walk to the bus stop to see her back to her place.
Actually, you get a call on your phone.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's this? I'm gonna pick up the phone.
Actually, from Rebecca's mom.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi, Miss Miller. What can I do for you?
Hey, I'm just calling, checking in to see if you found Rebecca, if she's all right.
Oh, yeah, Rebecca's actually with me right now. I was just on her. We're just on our way to take her home at the moment.
It's good to hear.
So yeah, she's fine. She's just tired. I think we all are.
I can imagine if you. I mean, after what you said she went through, so.
Yeah, it's the big drama thing. She's filled me in on like a couple of details, but I've already forgotten them at this point. You know how that goes.
Rebecca's giving you a weird look.
And I'm turning my face away from her so I don't get distracted by it. And yeah, we'll be over there in no time at all. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
And so I end the call and said, okay, I didn't keep any secrets or lie to my brother, but your parents are not my brother. I couldn't tell them that you were kidnapped. They were good. We don't know what we're dealing with. Okay? Don't look at me like that.
You could have said anything else.
I didn't have the ability to say anything else, okay? I had to come up with something. You
What
were
were you
kidnapped.
doing to prompt them to ask this sort of thing? What was
I
even going on?
We needed to find something that had your scent on it so that we could track down your location. It was like I said, we're bad at this. We're doing everything we could think of to track you down, but neither of us knows. Neither of us are cops or detectives.
Note to self, make a detective
Boy.
persona.
I mean, we're going to now cut to Ashton. So, Ashton, what are you doing?
Heading straight to the training ground to at least drop off the sample, at least before going home.
All right, you have work today?
No, I would say that I'd be off. And one of these days, I really should write up a schedule for him.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I mean, can't be
So,
working too many days.
He's not working 10 hours a day.
mm-hmm. Anywho, when you get home, you get a frantic knock on your door.
I groggily go to open it. Because let's face it, even I gotta be tired at this point, too.
It is Nina. She seems to be in a bit of a panic right now.
Yeah? What are you doing here? Wait,
Uh,
how'd you get my address?
Never mind that. I'm missing one of my cards.
Card?
dot.
I must have dropped it somewhere. I've been looking all over the place. Can you help me find it?
Sure. Should I remind to remember if I found any cards or if said
Yes.
card is. Yeah, okay. Let's see. It's gonna be 4 no matter what.
I'm
so-
connecting dots. I'm connecting dots. I'm connecting.
It might
I'm
depend
connecting.
if I roll
I'm
that.
connecting
It
dots.
will
Actually,
be
since you're tired, I actually meant to do this with Parker as well. Well, that's already too late.
Wasn't
I'm going to have
necessary.
you. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have you roll disadvantage. So roll 3, take the lowest 2.
Oh, all right. I forgot to put in how many rolls anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
Not that
1,
would have
2,
been good
3,
anyhow.
7. Yep. We're bad today.
Yeah.
we're just
Everything we
exhausted.
do is
That's
fail.
Well,
that's
you
all.
were the ones who didn't take some proper time to just rest and investigate properly.
We just got back, okay? It is
I'm
not
talking
our
about
fault.
I'm talking about what happened last time.
Wait,
Well,
so this is
we're
today?
Like during the last session when you guys were rushing to go and find her.
Oh,
well.
And so,
Why the heck wouldn't we go rushing to find her? It seems like an imperative thing to do when your
you could
friend
have
is.
easily. You were also exhausted. You needed to regroup and all that kind of stuff.
Well,
So now you're
none
gonna
of us
have
are
some
smart enough to
disadvantage.
do that. Without Rebecca Miller around, there is no self-care. We're guys. We solve problems by ramming our head against them over and over until something breaks.
oh wait, that's just you.
You did nothing to the contrary.
Hey, at least I try to use my brain.
Mm.
Well, where did that get us? What were we
That was
talking
much
about?
weird.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I guess I'm helping Nina.
Yep. So yeah, she described, or do you ask her to describe the card?
Yeah. So what does this thing look like?
It was, it had a sleeve on it with my initials, and it was actually a specially custom made card that I designed myself.
Huh.
It was a custom made Pokemon card.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's been a rough day and night. What kind of Pokemon is it?
it was a War Turtle e-reader card.
Huh.
dot dot dot.
Should I roll again to
Mm-hmm.
see if I remember?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you roll normal.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. Roll normal. Not that that's any better!
Wow.
Oh
We're
my god, I
stupid today.
out of it. Oh, cool. Where'd you last see this card?
I think I was out in the city.
Alright, let's take a look.
Mm-hmm.
And I give another yawn and a stretch.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me clear this area. Mm. Yeah, I was like by the river, I think. Oh, I forgot to actually put our player characters in here.
Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Hey, bear with me.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's a good. It's all good.
Ashton.
Yes.
No, I'm just keeping on putting stuff in.
No, no. Pay
Mm,
attention, Ashton.
yeah,
What you're
I just
about to hear is a very important lore detail to the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
that
Oh,
is
you play?
not.
Of course not. Who actually plays Five Nights at Freddy's? I watch YouTube videos.
Mm,
Like, real man. I'm
that's
really
how
on a
that works.
kick tonight about that.
Yeah, let me get you.
Oh, she's actually kind of pretty.
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
Mm, mm. So, yeah. And
Mm,
our fair nerd has a hot chick talking to him.
She's pretty nerdy too. She's constantly going to the card shop. Or the
A
game
hot
shop.
nerdy chick.
Cards.
This lady is a freaking catch. Take out your Pokeball and catch.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Now, here's a good question. I mean, even despite my sleep depraving, uh, I recognize this area, don't I?
You should.
Um, Nina? When
Yeah.
exactly did you lose this card here?
Last night.
Question to DM. Do I still have the card or does Parker have it?
Yeah, who does have the card? I don't recall.
Oops.
Someone's just going on.
I do believe it was Ashton who held on to it.
Okay.
Alright.
Um, forgive me for asking this, but this card wouldn't happen to be a altered war turtle with a bow on it?
I did say it was a war turtle.
I pull out the card. Would it be this thing?
She reaches for it immediately.
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
I think you owe me some answers first. Why the heck were you here last night?
Does it matter?
It kind of does. Thinking on my feet. I heard there was some sort of fight down here last night.
Well, I wasn't there, so just give me my card back.
Liar! 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 Liar!
No, I never saw any fights going on.
Lies and slander?
You're not here, Parker.
Lies and slander.
Really, you didn't see a fight or at least something weird.
Fine, you want to know? I was here. Are you happy now? And if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's what I. Wait, what?
Connect the dots, dude!
Real mind.
It's like one of these rolls has to not suck. Nope, apparently it can.
He is surprised.
You are the bigger dunce than Parker right now. And that is not easy to do.
Actually, here's a good question. How tired would you guys say he is? Because that kind of rolled several times now. I
Roll
can't
me
predict that he's barely
soul.
standing on his feet at this point.
Roll me soul.
Soul, a needle pulling thread.
Line of our soul.
Oh god.
Jesus running red.
We're bad at
Yeah,
everything.
you're just like, yeah, you're definitely very delirious.
We're gonna be kicking ourselves for how stupid we are for weeks.
And it's only gonna get worse.
Oh, good.
Ashton, I know what you are.
Oh,
She pulls out her e-reader.
wait.
E-reader?
Oh, no. Oh, I get it now.
It only happened to me just a few days ago, but let's just
And
say a friend of yours, and she told me about you guys after what happened to me, and said that if I need anything to seek you guys out.
Huh. No, don't you
uh,
rather be grateful for being rescued by a cute war turtle or embarrassed like I've seen in my pony form?
Please.
that was you?
Yeah, no, she figured as much. Because she knows, like, she's had a crush on Ashton for a while. She's definitely used to some of the weirder stuff he's been interested in, all that kind of stuff. So
Apparently, bronyism is the least of his weird eccentricities. I'd like to hear more, except I might get scarred for life.
no.
Darn. Wait.
Hmm?
Anyhow, you can't weird me out because there's no way you'd even be able to push me away because I really like you.
Ah,
Wow. I got hit on a cute girl. I don't know what to say. I fall
I've
over.
been trying to tell you for years.
to follow.
She like catches him. The fact that you never noticed. never fails to anything. Never ceases to amaze.
What was that?
Well, we are pretty amazing people.
Anyhow, I'll let you know. What now?
I hate to say this, but should I roll to see if I'm actually awake? Awake?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on. This is gonna turn out to be a very short scene.
Oh my God! God!
Now
Oh,
you're finally
sure.
awake.
Now you. Okay, finally. Hot chick says, I like you, be boyfriend now, and suddenly you're paying attention.
Like
Oh,
you
gee! Imagine that!
because that's not what happened with us.
Honestly,
You-
I have expected that to be a bad roll to the point where he just ended up nodding off.
Not back in.
Wait, a cute girl likes me?
And
A cute girl likes me?
suddenly it's like a can of monsters in his system.
How long was he out for? What happened to you last night?
A lot. That I can pretty much say.
I'll take you somewhere, and we can rest up then.
Right. Thanks. And I tried to get back on my feet.
She helps you up.
Ugh.
Roll a body to see if you can stay up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay,
You
good.
know it. Okay. Tempting fate with every roll.
That's the point.
You're terrible.
Oh, like you're not?
Shut up. Not the point.
Never! And definitely the point.
Face the point.
You face the point.
I'm
Your
going to introduce
face
your
is the point.
Your face is the point.
Your butt is the point.
No, it's not. It's fluffy because of the tail.
Dot dot
Anyway.
dot.
Let's get back on track.
But we're insulting each other.
Anyway, Ashton lets Nina help him.
Mm-hmm.
He probably doesn't
So,
even
yeah.
have enough strength to fight it anyway.
So yeah, they're gonna go back to just like a diner or something to go chill out. Alrighty.
First date, part 1.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
God. And 5 bucks says Ashton doesn't realize they're on a date. Which, to be
They're
fair,
not
would be
really on a
actually
date right now. She's
inappropriate.
just. They're not on a date right now. She's just trying to help them out right now.
Right, right.
We'll worry about it.
Sure,
later
they're
on.
not.
So Miss Hanako says that we have the ability to transform with these devices, and that we need to be making sure we never keep up our strength.
Yep.
You got a little garbled there.
I said I was saying Miss Hanako would let me know that because of all of this that we need to be making sure to keep up our strength properly.
Hmm.
Well, to be fair, kind of hard to do, especially today after the whole harvester mess. Ugh.
Yeah, what did happen? I got you out of that situation, then
Yeah, but not Rebecca. She ended up getting captured, so we had to go and rescue her.
I thought I saw her leave.
I
Is
don't
she all
know.
right now?
Well, she should still be with Parker. He went to take her, I think either his home or her home. Ugh. His face,
Mm.
head slams onto the table.
Punk. Don't mind the sound of the
Yeah,
20-pound bowling ball landing on your table there.
she gets you a sandwich.
Sandwich.
It's like a ham and cheese sandwich
Thanks.
on rye.
Yeah, we're getting specific, okay?
Well, even if he doesn't like rye, I don't think he's gonna care at the moment. He's just slowly eating it.
Rye is healthy. Wait, he doesn't like rye?
Well, I don't know.
Well, she's just trying to get like the healthiest option because
No, that's fair.
get the best of getting his strength up.
You'll have rye and you're gonna like it!
Rye's high in protein, so
Fair.
Protein
higher in
rye.
protein. She'll stick around a little bit longer. Maybe I could have helped her too.
Hmm?
But if she's all right, I guess it doesn't really matter now. Anyway, as long as you're safe, that's what really matters to me.
Uh, thanks. Don't get me wrong. I appreciated the help back there. Guess I.
Yeah, well, you didn't seem to take it in stride.
Hmm?
By the way, why did you try and come back when I was clearly trying to help you and get you out of there?
Yeah, somebody doesn't know what that looks to outsiders.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't sure if you were Parker or Sensei.
Yeah, well, I risked my life for you. You didn't just go back and try and risk your own life. That was really dumb of you.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't help that at the time I was
Wasting
in
my
Ivory Tomes. She had something of a detective streak to her.
Sure, blame it on the pony.
Jump on it.
Well, speaking as a player, to explain a bit, it was actually more half and half. He was concerned, and though he knew he needed to get away, the Ivory side kind of won out because she was kind of like an older sister figure for Matthias, so that kind of carried on over to his friends.
Mm. Yeah, they continue to talk and all that. We're going to cut back to Parker and Rebecca.
Oh, this ought to be good.
So are you getting on the bus with her?
Yes, I'm gonna take her all the way to her place, make sure she's nice and safe, and not let anything else jump out of the bushes and kidnap her again because that would be really awkward.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, she's going to lean on you while you guys are running home to the bus.
You sure you're okay?
I don't think anything happened aside from getting knocked out.
Okay. So we worried a bit because we did find a full syringe of something that was there. We managed to snag it and we're having it chemically analyzed because apparently our
see.
computers can do that.
Mm.
And this is just going to be one more step in, the long, difficult process of figuring out what the heck's going on around here.
I see. Did you manage to see anybody while you were there?
Yes and no. Trying to remember people, but I was Shaggy Kong because I had to, make a big distraction while Ashton snuck around through the vents and found you.
Hmm.
And yeah. Let's see. I want to try again to remember a name or two.
All right, roll.
Okay, anything.
A little bit better.
Yep, that's better.
You do remember someone shouting a name
Oh?
Okay, I heard
when you were
something.
interrogating someone. Yeah, when you were interrogating the one guy as a
Yes,
video.
yes. We interrogated somebody and he shouted. He did give a name. What was it? What was that name?
I think it
Should
was.
have
He said the name Schmidt first,
Schmidt. Schmidt something.
but that wasn't quite right.
Eh, I I was conducting this as Fibio, and Fibio wears boxing gloves and can't take notes. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep trying to remember what was said. I think it was some
Mhm.
kind of famous scientist, though. I know I definitely recognize the name if I saw it again.
Mm. It'll come to you.
Sure hope so. Because so far, I'd make a lousy cop.
Mm. That's why your brother does that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember what kind of scientist they said they were?
No. I presume it was some kind of biologist, but I couldn't say for sure. It's either biologist or some kind of scientist of electricity or something, just something that relates to experimentations with people like us. Those are the two directions that it could have been from.
Mm. I don't know any biologists. Maybe we should ask. No. I
Wait,
doubt he'd know anything.
doubt who'd know anything. Our little informant.
Mm. No informant, but
Hmm.
I was wondering if maybe my professor might know a thing or two. Professor Schultz.
Dot 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 dot. Um. Oh. What does he study?
Chemistry.
Hmm. That also sounds about right. So yeah, that name sounds extremely similar to the one that I remember hearing during the little talk I had with our not friend as Fibio, and maybe be careful around him for a bit until we can narrow him out as a suspect.
That doesn't seem right. He does chemistry. Why would he be part of?
Why would anybody be a part of this sort of thing? It's if they are, it's not like they're gonna just announce it everywhere they go. That would defeat the purpose of all the masks everybody wears and the hoods and stuff.
Right. Anyhow. So, you guys arrive at Rebecca's home.
Mm-hmm.
And, hold on. I'll be right with you guys. I forgot to put our tokens in. Let me just scroll. Down. There's you. There's you. No, not in the fog of war section. No. Ah! Stop!
Me.
Rule point, why are you like this?
Why do you possess the properties that you do?
Why?
Tell me why?
Ain't nothing but a
But a
heartache.
heartache. Tell me why.
Sorry. What? It's a good song.
It is not a good song.
It was one of my favorites as a kid.
Yes, you as a kid had no taste.
So when you guys get to Rebecca's house,
Oh, this is a house. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This we got some weird zombie oogie boogie looking thing in the middle of her nice suburban lawn. What is going on here?
Rebecca, it's about time you got home.
Becky, is that giant flesh golem a friend of yours?
I wasn't speaking with that. I was speaking because.
No,
I
know you were speaking as him, but Parker is addressing Rebecca and is confused about the existence of
No.
Big Stitched Abomination. No, not a friend.
Kind of reminds me
So,
of Boogeyman.
He is Oogie Boogie.
Oh,
He
of
looks
course.
like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So, I have my hand.
Tonight.
Yeah, Parker's got his hand on his ring, and
Rebecca starts immediately searching her pockets.
so,
and the professor pulls out her contact from his pocket. Looking for this?
Oh, it never occurred to me to look for that. I am so sorry. But I am about to make it right. So, I select, let's see, the guy best suited to this sort of shenanigans would actually be
Go opposite.
Angler.
Oh, cried.
So,
Parker.
hey, I know my characters, okay?
That's not what worries me.
Alright, so, I don't suppose there's any way to just, like, talk you into handing that over to us, peacefully? No, not Fibio.
I know.
Oh no. Oh, not this.
Forgive me for saying perfect, Parker, but if the Oogie Boogeyman is here, and considering that Kamek and Scourge were around when those statues were around, wouldn't it
Oh.
make sense to assume that there's a statue somewhere around here?
Well, I'm sorry. It's what my character would do, alright?
You know
Now,
what?
give me
I can't even argue
control.
with that one.
And then I look at my big, bulky, not conducive to fine motor skills boxing gloves on my hands and think, yeah, croak. I don't have
You
control of
really
my character sprite. I want to manipulate my character.
You should be able to get control.
It's not there.
You should.
Yeah, I'm sure. Why would I be whining loudly about it if it was there? I'm clicking on it.
Because, oh, it didn't register. I hate it.
Oops.
Save settings. There we go.
Okay. I now have control. Ribbit. So, I meant to do that. So I take on my boxing stance and think, alright, so it's gonna take more than an overstuffed Disney character to beat me, pal.
You think so, huh?
Yeah. Literally, this guy eats bugs like that for breakfast.
Uh-oh.
I'm using my meta senses are tingling. They're telling me of an ambush that's about to take place.
Yes.
Alright, is that something that Fibio would be aware of right now? By the way, for people at home, Parker
They're
and
all kind of
Fibio.
filing inconspicuously.
Yeah, boy.
They're basically openly coming in. So yeah, they're not hiding the fact that they are now surrounding you guys. Like they are, it's an intimidation tactic. And also
Uh-huh.
another
Oh God.
has come to play.
What? Is that Dracula?
Close.
Is that Alucard from Castlevania?
I
Colder.
swear, if it's one of those
Oh.
vampire characters from Twilight.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Ice cold. And we got a
Okay.
bigger problem, a much more venomous problem.
What?
What?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Did you realize I wasn't gonna put him in this?
Oh boy. Alright. So,
And he's like
about you
reporting-
handing that over peacefully, right?
Yes.
You know, we, I wouldn't mind, talking this over just a little bit, you know, so that, you can be on your way and we can be on ours. But, we do kind of need that back.
Oh, I know.
I guess what I'm really asking is, what the heck do you want?
I want your little friend.
You ain't getting her back. If you had any idea the amount of trouble we went through to get her home, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, we wouldn't be here either if you would have just let me do what I needed to do before.
Well, what you were doing before was probably highly unethical. So, at the very least, you could have asked her permission. Ahem.
I didn't know her
Rebecca?
before. Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing your job for you. Pipe down a second. Rebecca?
Yes.
Do you consent to these freaking weirdos to conduct secret and undisclosed scientific experiments on you?
Not secretly, no.
Alright. See, that's one thing you gotta establish before you get too deep into this. Now, are you willing to submit yourself as a guinea pig for things that might do stuff to you that nobody knows what it's gonna be?
We're kind of already going through that anyway.
You ain't helping right now. Alright, so how about you go ahead and ask your stupid question for permission, pal?
I don't know about permission, but how about an ultimatum?
Yeah, that don't sound good to me at all.
I don't think you've noticed, but I have her parents with me too.
Eh? And so he looks over the guy's shoulder and behind Mr. Boogie. And croak. Alright then. So
So Rebecca, about that extra credit assignment.
so hey, I got a nice extracurricular activity for you. How about we just beat everyone up who's here?
Parker, you can't take them all on your own.
I'm not alone, remember?
Who do you have?
I got.
My.
Oh, how soon they forget. I'm gonna do a double arm grab for this guy.
Oh.
And Boogie steps in.
Cried.
Fine. I'm gonna do a double arm grab for that guy because if you'll notice in Arms, the game, I can grab onto some pretty big people.
Mm-hmm.
So I grab, pull myself over to him, and then perform the punching attack, which is probably grounds for rolling initiative because, yeah, I'm fighting now.
Yep. So roll.
And attack combat value. No, not. Turns out I'm not Angler. I'm Fibio. And his attack combat value is much higher than Angler's. Boink.
Oh, you barely beat it.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of beating stuff, so now I'm going to hit him with that grabbing attack. Now, where was it? Weapon, bubble bomber, rapid punch. The throw, okay. It's level 2, so it deals 2d6. Oh, wait, no. Level 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. So its accuracy is going to be Blampus. Now, if his defense can stop a 16, can beat a 16, can you? Can you?
Are you feeling lucky? Well, are ya?
Are you? Because you're a
Boogie
punk.
is a gambler monster.
Aha!
Oh.
You
anyway.
gamble long enough, you lose eventually. And so I grab myself, pull myself over to him, and sort of just give a. Well, because these punches in these grab attacks in arms are a little bit elaborate. So I pull myself over to him, do a little leggy dance on his face, and then uppercut him up and away from me to about like hereabouts.
Ooh, don't hit the mother.
Yeah. About that.
Oh no.
Huh?
It feels like you're punching through smoke.
Blah. Ah. Do I get to roll damage?
Nope.
Ah. Great.
He's going to attack you now.
Wait, no, I still have
Wait.
one more attack action.
Mm-hmm.
So, instead, what I'm gonna do, and I still have my movement and all that other good stuff. So what I am going to do is I am actually going to hippity hop over here and say, "Get on my back."
Okay.
I've got super strength level 1, so that should not be a problem. Close enough.
And double
Okay.
guards too.
Yeah, she's still there. I see her behind you.
Yep. And so, with that, I am instead going to. Okay, that's a hippity hop action. So that's my other action, and I still have movement.
Oh, I forgot to
Okay.
go for all the cultists.
And what's this?
That's a mailbox.
Okay. So I'm going to move around the mailbox, taking Rebecca with me to the trees, where I anticipate Oogie Boogie's going to have a more difficult time navigating, and these guys I can
That's
deal
just
with
a
more
hedge.
easily. It's just a hedge?
Yeah.
Yeah. In any case, whatever. It's
Mhm.
easier terrain for me than for the big lumbrous oogity boogity boo.
Mhm.
Okay. I suppose that's my turn.
Yep. So now he's going. Good Lord, have mercy. Roll 20. Why are you like this?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Turn. There we go.
Yeah, he rolled snake eyes for something.
Yeah, but that was before we realized what we was doing.
Ah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna like spit out a bunch of bugs at you.
Ah,
Ew.
criminy. Well, not a problem. Not a problem. So, how do these bugs work? What do they do?
They're gonna basically just kind of crawl at you guys. Or like he's gonna basically spit a massive ball of bugs at you guys, and they're gonna kind of like crawl over you guys and attack, basically.
Okay, is this a thing that is going to take time to reach us, like the bugs crawling over here over the course of a couple of turns, or can
No,
they
it's more
reach
like
me
a
quickly?
cannonball. Yeah, it's like a cannonball, so it's gonna kind of
Oh.
hit you.
Okay,
They're gonna
so
storm you
putting up my dukes,
Mm-hmm.
blocking that one, and blah 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 blah. Any special blocking skills? That'd be no. And bumpus.
All right. Well, with that, he's gonna disappear. But someone else kind of comes out in this place.
What?
No.
We got Cthulhu.
Close.
Mind flayer of no. Darn it, you freaking fangirl! For those of you at home, we're fighting Drax. Not Drax. We're not fighting Drax. We're fighting
Vilgax.
His name's hard to say, okay? Tentacle Face from Ben 10, the original series.
Technically, this is season 3. Yeah. Oh, season 3 Alien Force. Vilgax. Conqueror 10 worlds. Conqueror 10 worlds, Vilgax, with multiple powers from different aliens after he absorbs them from stuff.
Loverly.
Laser eyes.
Oh, goody!
Anyhow, with that, we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Dun dun dun!
I actually meant to take a break before combat started, but yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, sorry. And break!
I need to play.
Yep, Oh,
So yeah,
nice. Well, I could probably use a cup of tea myself.
yeah, 15 minutes.
Alright, be
All
right
right, I think
back.
my cup is Alrighty. Hello? You all
Sorry.
here?
Sorry, I was just having second dinner.
So yeah, what do you think so far?
I think, darn, I should have expected that.
And there's still more.
Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. Food. Nom.
So yeah, this is a mega boss battle.
Oh, lovely.
And the main thing is going to be keeping Rebecca away from everyone. And also getting back her contact.
Mm-hmm. Good thing I have so many characters with excellent mobility.
Mm-hmm.
Hippity hoppity, take back her property.
Although, I recall Video not being in the best position, though, still. Because you used him pretty recently.
Ah, oh boy. Oh no. It wasn't by choice.
I know.
Mm, I wanted to use the guy who was immune to conventional weapons. I spent all of those points getting him that immunity. That's why his damage is so low.
Well, you know, this is just what happens.
It was not like I was ready for it. And I couldn't just stand there and do nothing.
Nope.
And he already said he wasn't gonna play ball with me, so I was like, okay, let's just do this. And then and then I realized, oh wait, oh yeah, that's how that works. Oh boy, this is not ideal.
I'm
No,
back.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Ah,
Welcome
ah.
Did I miss anything?
No, we're just talking.
Ah,
And eating food.
Mm.
Mm.
I could actually hear you eat it.
Nom food.
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 Is it good food?
Very good food.
Good food.
That should bring me up to about 27,000. Wait, no. About 23. 2,300 calories or something today if I had to wager a guess.
Mm-hmm.
Happy belly. Also, before this started, I had me like 5 pork buns.
Mm.
Which is just shy of 2,000, or not 1,000 calories by itself.
So, are we ready?
Cabby.
Mm.
Let's get surge shifting.
Oh,
Yep.
Curse of Hiccup strikes again.
Curse of the catchphrase strikes again. Okay.
Soul.
Are we live again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to roll soul because that is what the game master asked me to do. That was Fibio's soul. Fibio's soul.
By the way. with disadvantage.
Oh, that's not a good. Okay. Bah, bah. Don't suck. Oh,
Oh,
come on. Okay. It would have been amazing, but it wasn't.
Mm-mm. So 6 plus 1 plus 6, so that's 11. You're just barely hanging on.
No, that's 13.
Oh, wait. Yeah. So you're still just barely hanging on.
Hey, why did it have to be Fibio? Didn't want Fibio.
We can't
Because,
really do much about that now.
okay, so regardless, I am going to perform. Okay, my jump is level 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use one of my actions to leap to. Where is he? He's over there. Okay, I'm going to. Step 1. Clear these guys and land myself over here. So, hippity hop.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Control Z. There we go.
Zed. What are you, British?
Shut up.
Okay. Now that I'm here, I am. That is, okay, a jump is a normal type of action. I am then going to use my normal. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to use my normal throw on Baldy McBalderson over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to throw him over here. So, orient that. Roll my 2d6. Add my level to my attack roll. And roll it. Oh, look
That
at
magic
that.
doesn't bother. He definitely is not making that one. And
Okay. Now rolling for damage. That's 2d6 plus the attack modifier. And blump. Okay. Not the worst it could have been.
Mhm.
Like the very middle of what it could have been, almost.
But he's hurting.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my movement, my actual movement, to position myself. Excuse me, ally type character. I gotta get through here. To get through here, so that I can position myself for my next turn to attack from a distance here, because Fibio has long, stretchy arms that can reach. And that is my turn because jump was already in action.
Yep. Let me see how all that works because it's Billy's turn,
Uh-oh.
and he's going to use laser vision.
No! Wait! Oh, I hadn't thought of that! Oh, crap! Ah!
And it's kind of like Darkseid's moves too.
Oh,
So it
good.
follows you.
I know how Darkseid's vision works.
oh boy.
Oh, good crap. That's going to be impossible to dodge.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
my
good.
God.
Oh, goody gumdrops. Ah.
And that's not even the worst guy I have in the group either of bosses that we have.
Oh, goody. Mm.
Makes you wonder why you couldn't have faced Scourge instead of this guy, huh?
Because the game master hates my face and my guts.
Your guts are
So, oh wait, no,
bad.
it was mathematically impossible for me to. Ah, crap!
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess I don't avoid that.
Yeah.
So
No.
roll damage.
Uh,
I'm at the very least. Oh boy.
Where we use again?
It's the level of the attack plus your attack combat modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So level of the attack determines how many d6 you roll. Then you
Yep.
just add that to your modifier.
So, ow.
Brr. How many dice? What level is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? What kind of attack did you just hit me with?
He's the conqueror of 10 worlds. He took down 10 different heroes with all sorts of different power abilities.
Oh,
not wrong about that.
He's not a pushover.
oh, crap. I don't have any useful defensive abilities.
And
Oh,
you need to roll
crap.
skull again.
Oh, no. Hang on. I gotta write down my starting hit. Oh, no. That leaves me with. Oh, no. That's how much HP I have left.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling, souling. Dink. Okay. I'm still good. Ow. Ow.
Your
Ow.
willpower is just like really keeping you holding on.
I at least angle it so that I take the hit instead of Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
So, you okay, Becky?
I'm fine.
Good, because that's what's important right now, I guess.
You guess?
All right, so whose turn is it?
We're gonna actually let Schultz get a bit in.
Uh,
You know, I wouldn't continue fighting if I were you.
what is that?
He gestures to Myotismon, well, Venom Myotismon, and Rebecca's mom.
Oh, Venom Myotismon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, you realize that thing's gonna fade away to nothing in like 4 seconds, and then she's gonna be fine, right?
Not unless I do this. He snaps his fingers, and Venom Myotismon bites her, and she passes out.
You
Hey!
idiots!
Whoa!
Mom!
Okay, that's it! You are so freaking dead!
It doesn't have to be like this. But yes. He disappears. And so does Biljax.
I think we could use some backup. I don't know if he's gonna get here in time, but it's all we got.
Right. Meanwhile, you see Schultz fiddling around with her device.
Is it my turn to attack?
Not quite yet.
Poopy!
Yeah, he's messing around with it. He's pulling up a particular character.
What?
Uh, what? Huh?
Hold on, bear with me.
Wait, he can use it? Oh no. Oh no. If it's who I'm thinking it is, I'm in for so much hurt right now. And I'm already in so much hurt.
Where is she? There she is. I just realized they basically have the same character model. Hold on, we need to make her bigger. And then they're on the actual screen.
And
What the?
meh.
Bristol.
Wait, what?
Hi there. You transformed.
I don't know how.
Wait. Oh, I get it. So he can't change himself with the device, but he can change you with it.
But why Bristol?
Yeah, who cares? You got a healing thing, and I'm hurting so bad right now.
You think it's gonna be that easy?
You're kind of making it easy so far.
He snaps his fingers again, and she is basically dragged to him.
What? But, uh, that's not right. Also, I think she's one size too big.
Yeah, I know.
She
But
is.
I'm just like, what the heck? Yeah, there we go. No! Roll 20! Why? Shrink. There we go.
Ooh, boy. I don't think I like you very much.
She has the most potential of becoming powerful. Because I know a little thing about witches that you may not know. He starts stroking her hair.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Fibio, who is also Parker Torben, is no
Mhm.
longer paying attention to words that he's saying. He is seeing red, and yeah, the moment I get a turn.
Yeah, no, you got. You can go.
Okay, so yeah, it's time to pull out the big guns. And I can hit him from here with the big guns. And I can aim my big guns so that they don't hit bystanders. So here's it here. I'm gonna throw my rapid punch at him. And that is a level 5 attack.
Ooh.
So, attack plus 5. With 7 plus 5 is that. And can you defend against that?
Oh.
Well,
And so I pull back my arms and just start throwing rapid fire punches, spring loaded, all at this guy. Just at his face, at his gut, his torso, weaving around her so that they all focus on him. And now time to roll some damage.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Okay, this is 5, right? That's how that works. It is 5. Blampus. 24 points of damage. And that also is deplete. Oh yeah, that took up 20 of my energy points, bringing me down to this many.
Oh boy. The real soul
Oh crap.
with disadvantage.
Oh crap.
Oh no.
The Verg 5 plus 2 plus 6 equals 13.
You are clinging.
Ooh.
I can see the All Might smoke rising off my body now.
You can also see him reaching for Bristol's ankle.
No. No. Nope. 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 I have another attack. And now I am going to use my second attack for my throw ability. I'm gonna grab at him with my level 2 throwing ability. It says 7 plus 2. Blimp! Oh, I am on fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Hold on. You still gotta defend against that.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wow. I love it when these bad evil guys are like this.
And so, I grab him, pull him toward me for a second, and deal that much damage when I throw him in a viscerally. What is that?
You just noticed?
Oh,
Oh,
What
wing
is
nose.
that?
Wing nose.
I know, indeed.
Hands off my girl. So, yeah, I'm great. I'm on fire. I've never felt better. I could do this all day.
No, you couldn't.
Except this thing now.
Shut up.
Come at ya.
What is that?
Say hello to a little guy known as T-Rex.
Hey?
He is throwing what is essentially a spirit bomb at you right now. He's got like this huge orb forming in his antlers.
That ain't good, is it?
Nope. Try and dodge this.
Is there anything I could use to augment my dodging? Reactions? I have no relevant reactions, darn it! The 2d6 plus 7, go! Oh.
Yeah, you're taking that hit.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, so with my last motion, I shove these two people to the ground so that they are out of harm's way.
Remember,
But that's
mom's already down.
I shove him to the ground so that he's out of harm's way, and I am about to get clobbered, aren't I?
Yep.
Oh, the roll damage.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to be. Ow.
And yep,
Oh.
that is 37 minus 27 equals very knocked. Hang on. Hang on. There's got to be something. Some rule or technicality. Some.
Meanwhile, Rebecca's trying to power down.
And I got nothing. And yeah, reduces HP to 0 and below. So yeah, for those of you who are new, when a shifted shifter reaches 0 HP, his form starts to flicker.
Mm-hmm.
His grasp on it flickers, and mine was already tenuous.
Mm-hmm.
And then he reverts back to his previous form.
Parker!
And I just fall over at that. And there's all the digital distortions about my form.
We have to find the statue.
Trying to make a clever quip. Nothing's coming to mind. I reach over to my wrist And try to call for help. Distress signal. Send.
Yeah, Ashton
Nina.
and Nina get it. Both. Yeah, both Ashton and Nina get it.
And yeah, I'm just gonna be lying there, useless for a bit, while my form flickers, and I can't even properly power down now.
Parker.
I guess you were right. Couldn't take him on my own.
You should have called him back up sooner.
I was hoping you would.
I was panicking.
I was fighting.
And not to mention, I couldn't while I was holding on to you.
We can have a couple spat later.
But yeah,
Right
she
now.
called. Yeah. Ashton is now coming to the rescue.
Is he though?
Oh, trust me. The moment he gets the alarm that you guys are in trouble, he pretty much goes, "Oh no, sorry, I gotta go. My friends need me," and then bolt out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever you do, just prioritize speed.
Mm-hmm. So who are you turning it into?
Actually,
Mark?
let me see. Not there. Fires could be quick. But oh, wait! James Howling! He's got rocket skates! I can transform into him!
Alright.
Rocket skates!
Yeah, and for those at home, it's basically kind of like Shadow the Hedgehog skates.
Ooh, fancy.
But I mean in
Do they not have him in
functionality.
Okay, okay.
He might need some games.
What?
I'm not finding James's.
No one has James.
That's strange. Give me a moment. I can upload it on Discord at least.
Yeah.
Roleplay.
In the meantime, everybody, tell us what your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character is.
Here we go.
Mine is definitely cream.
Cream's a
cream
good
and
one.
cheese.
I would have to say
That's...
Rails, but then again, I kind of grew up with him and Sonic when I was little. Like even the American cartoon age.
Yeah, my answer is pretty boring. It is the true blue hedgehog boy himself for me. But to pick a second fave, I would think I'd have to go with Knuckles. Nothing beats a good brawler, in my opinion.
Oh, Charmy's also a major favorite of mine.
I'm just gonna go down the entire list of characters at this point. Okay. Download the thing.
I am trying.
Try faster.
That is here.
Yeah, maybe for future reference, if one of us is DMing, we should ask every other player if they could send us tokens, so this way we can upload them just in case we don't have them.
Yeah.
Tokens!
I have the tokens. Hi, no. That was loud.
Oops.
I apparently did not see it.
Mm-hmm.
Open. Save image. Token. Humanoid. Oh, never mind. It's in there. It's under download apparently.
Oops.
So let me do this. Download. And here's the good boy.
Best boy.
And he's tiny. Well, He is kind of small.
Yeah, I've got it.
Or
That's kind of
short.
just how.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's
he
just
is
kind of how.
too big now.
Hold on. Let's see what I can do. Adjust in size
I'm sorry.
in a minute.
Didn't take him very long at all. Rocket boots!
Hmm.
Oh, to be fair, he's pretty fast when he activates the rocket skates.
Rocket skates are useful for saving your friends, oh yeah. Saving your friends from certain doom.
What the?
And overpowered ghosty goos.
Yeah, so yeah, she's gonna. Meanwhile, Rebecca's gonna try and like stabilize you the best of her ability. And we got my boy back.
Of course he is.
Oh boy.
Actually, he should be a little bit bigger, shouldn't he? Because Venom is not as freaking massive.
Yeah, he was. Also, he is, can't form words. Still kind of digitally disintegrating.
Hmm.
Should be one more turn of this.
Yep. All right. So Ashton, what are you doing?
Basically following the tracker and bolting to where you guys are.
Oh, he's already here.
Ah. And
Skipping ahead for efficiency's sake.
Yes.
fair.
I mouth the word to Bristol statue.
I'm looking for it.
As I get closer, do I see it?
Roll mind.
Well, good thing
You're
my mind's
James.
a 6.
Yeah.
Mind. Give it a mind.
Ooh.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Perfect score!
It's right behind the bush.
Break it so that we don't die! These ghosts are deadly!
Well, good thing
He said
I'm
out
gonna
of
be-
character.
Well, considering I'm gonna be hopefully fast enough, I take my wrench out, basically hold it out in
Wrench.
front of me,
No, not a wrench.
javelin, or
Uh-huh.
a sword, and as I pass through, whack him in the head.
Whack this guy in the head.
Yep.
Well, that's a cultist. This right here
I'm
is
talking about the statue. I mean,
Yeah.
Like a
hopefully
statue.
hopefully with the speed of 31 miles per hour combined with the whacking it in the head with the wrench. It might even
Rolling around at the not quite speed of
Speed.
sound.
Oh, hush you.
Mm.
Okay, that's level 2. So attack 4. Wait. Shoot. Why am I
2d6 plus your modifier. Because it's a level 2 attack.
Right. Thank you. I can move the mouse.
I
quickly.
finally remembered the rules to that particular
So
system.
modifier would be the level 2 thing, right?
The modifier would be your combat attack value.
Good, then I'm double checking everything. Not bad.
Plus your level, so that would be 14.
Oh, that's good. I think. Maybe.
And well, that's assuming that the statue is defending itself. Otherwise, you
No.
just roll damage,
Yeah, just roll damage.
which is your the level of the which is you roll the number of d6 equal to your attack's level, and you add your attack combat value.
Mhm.
Okay, so just keep it the way it is then.
12 damage! Oh.
9.
9 damage!
Oh boy. Yeah, no.
Ah,
You
crap.
barely brushed it.
Darn it! I thought that would work.
Wait a second. If he was barreling at that with his rocket boots, that would sort of like unofficially create a new. No, that might add some things. GM, do you think that would add anything?
Yeah, I'd give it an advantage kind of thing. I'd definitely give him a few extra dice.
Oh,
So, how many extra dice would you say?
Um, let's give him about 3 more extra dice.
Oh, 3 dice.
all right.
Not bad.
Let me
Rocket Bash!
let me get rid of that. Just put in the 3, and I guess combined with the attack, it is adding to the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's adding to the damage modifier.
Okay. So then 18.
18 damage. Yeah.
Well, I said 3 extra, so you have the 2 dice plus
No, is that.
more
Dice.
Oh, I'm getting
He's
things
adding that.
confused.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting things confused. I'm sorry. Because I'm thinking that you just said to roll 3 extra dices to add to what I already got. I didn't think you meant.
That's what I thought too.
No, I meant just roll again with 5 dice.
Roll again with 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do this free because this was confusing.
And if folks at home, I do apologize for all the confusion. To be fair, we are still working out the kinks and all this.
Yeah, and not all of us are used to the system. All right,
21!
yeah,
Oh, thank goodness.
yeah, you definitely smash it.
Smash his head!
Hmm?
Also, for those of you watching at home, you don't roll for damage in Big Eye Small Mouth, the system that we're using, but we missed rolling for damage, and so I implemented a way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's going to be harder to remember all that because it's not a system that's in the rules.
Exactly.
Hey, we were struggling with that system too. Let's be fair.
True.
Not because that was a new system to us. We're used to D&D.
Alrighty, so the statue is smashed, and so is my Venomiotismon, right?
Yep,
Right?
everyone is gone.
Oh,
Yay!
But the cultists are still around, and also, where did the professor go?
what?
Ah, crap.
He got away.
Okay. This is a problem. And and is now a good time to revert back to Parker?
Yeah.
Okay. So finally the digitizing clears and Fibio reverts back to Parker Torben.
Mhm.
Okay. That wasn't fun.
That was terrifying. And
Okay.
yeah, Rebecca's gonna try and transform back down to herself too.
Is it gonna work?
It does. And she searches around and her compact's there.
Oh,
Eh?
But there is definitely there may or may not be something off about it, but we can't quite tell.
Whatever. We gotta get. First thing we gotta do is get your mom some medical attention, and your dad into the house, and
Mhm.
I tap my ring, and me transformed into something useful.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Occultist.
I'm trying. Hang on. Okay. All right. Shaggy Kong's still down. So let's move on to the only other guy here who can fight it all. Bring out Heishiro Yuremaru
Mhm.
and transform.
Yeah. I'm scrolling through. 'Cause I have it in the Roll20, so don't try and send it to me. And he's in Roll20. I know he's there. There's a lot of tokens right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
There he
just
is.
try to
Yeah.
keep certain ones and keep them all in certain folders.
You need to learn how to use a friggin' battle map, okay?
Oops.
Still too small. Click.
Give me.
There we go.
I'm big.
I
Can
don't know what's up with these tokens.
can I take
Wait, yeah,
control?
permission.
Control of
No, not nameplate. Parker.
yeah, to Parker.
Save.
Yeah, that's me. Okay. So, I've transformed and now I'm going to go for that old reliable technique, the foxfire. I whisper to the dad guy, cover your eyes. And then I send a single foxfire flame into this area here.
And I am moving out of the way. After I shrink him. Seriously, he's too big here, and I can't shrink him. Oh well.
Mm-mm.
And
Let's see what
so,
I can get.
rolling.
I'm trying to get his size
thank
down.
you.
There we go.
Yes.
Mhm.
Foxfire is by default a level 3 thing, but I can pump it up. And its modifier is that, so it brings a total to Hablushki. And they need to make a soul check against that. Because I'm not actually
Alrighty.
using it as a punchy attack type thing.
There.
So, 2d6 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That would be a no to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
They all succumb to the visual genjutsu of the foxfire. They see flames rising up from the shrubbery, spreading across the grass, and even
Yep.
hopping up in the house itself. No
Yep.
place is safe from the immolation, and they
There.
believe it.
They are fleeing. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah. This is a very useful attack. When it lands, it lands.
Okay,
Did it
okay.
land on me?
Were you looking at it?
I don't think so, but
Roll mind.
oh
It's a
god.
soul, actually.
Soul. Then roll soul.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're. Well, that was to see if they actually. Oh wait, that matched, didn't it? Oops.
Yeah, so
No, mine was a 17.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not getting it.
Ashton
Oops,
as
sorry.
James sees all the fires and basically starts yipping and rolling around, but also calling out, Parker, you jerk! I'm gonna get you for
Hang on. So, ninja hop over to him. I grab him.
Really?
Yeah, grab him by the head, form hand sign, fill his body with chakra, and just go, release!
Mm-hmm.
And so you are released from the illusion. Everything is perfect. Nothing's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
Thanks. And then I kick his shin.
Ow! What was that for?
I told you I'd get you back for that, and I meant
Like-
it.
It's not like I was doing that on purpose, you little creep.
You could have at least warned me.
There was no time to whatever. You see this, you know what's coming, alright?
Yeah, the reason I was actually having him roll mine was to see if he was smart enough to look away.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
In the meantime, we have more important things to deal with.
Right.
Mhm.
So, go over to Mom. She has been bit. That's not good. We have
Mhm.
no idea how this toxin works. Uh, I I'm not a medical ninja, so I don't have anything that could possibly help her.
And I just powered down from Bristol like a dumbass. But also, I was trying to figure. I was like panicking and trying to figure out if I could still turn back to myself. I didn't want to be under his control.
Could I charge a roll to see if I remember about the venom?
Sure.
Well, only because
Hmm?
Ashton is a gamer and there are Digimon games out there, so he had to have at least come across something like it.
Mhm.
That would be mine, right?
That would
Yes.
be mine.
Didn't hurt to check. You got
Go
it, sir.
mind. Huh? Huh?
Mhm.
Why do I keep
Is
getting
this
that
a
roll? Like,
is
why
this
do
a
I keep
That's
getting?
difficult
okay.
roll to make?
No.
No, I'm laminating on why the heck I keep getting the nat 1 and nat 6 at the same time.
Oh no, not laminating.
Or,
Ruminating.
thank you. You know what? At least somebody knows what I was trying to say.
Mhm.
The word you were looking for is
Lamenting.
lamenting.
Yeah, thank you. Oy.
Well, we'll figure it out eventually.
Wait, what?
Right. I said we figured it out eventually, but yes,
So
you
what does he remember?
Oh, good.
that. Hold on. It's been a while. I really should have done a little bit more research on this guy,
Oops.
but yeah, we'll
Sorry.
just say that yeah, most what I remember from the show was that like well, in his regular form, that whenever he bit like any women while he was on Earth, that they would kind of just go into like a sudden anemia and they kind of just fall into a bit of a coma.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh boy.
I forget if they were all fine afterwards or not, but it was like a light coma though. That's even really a thing.
A light coma is a short coma.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
she still needs she still needs medical attention. We need to call an ambulance now.
All right.
Guess we should power down before they get here.
Absolutely, we should.
Yes.
And so, fingers on forehead, concentrating, and back to Parker.
So
Whew.
how is Ashton gonna change back?
Whew.
Well, the same way we all do. The way that Sensei taught, you know.
Oh yeah, fair, fair. Alright, he tries to power down.
Yep. And you do so.
Oh, good. Because otherwise I probably would have had to smack myself in the head with the wrench.
Alrighty.
That is another way to change back is to manually lower your HP, but that's not recommended.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But yeah, an ambulance arrives and they return. They pick up the parents. We're gonna head over to the screen. No, not that one. It
Oops. Sometimes
I
you gotta
was
remember.
kind
way
of in the
past
way.
that.
It was in the way on the way there. So yeah.
Okay, so we have relearned a valuable lesson, but in this case, it was difficult to avoid. Guys,
Mm-hmm.
We need characters with extreme speed. If that had been anyone else, it would have taken a lot longer for us to arrive on the scene. Ash, he puts a
Yeah?
hand on his shoulder.
Yeah?
Your character's a literal lifesaver.
Uh, thanks. I mean, he's more an adventurer, but at least I made sure he thought about the rocket skates. Come to think of it, I wonder
We
if I should
all.
have him make those for the rest of us. Or maybe skateboards or bikes.
Never mind.
Oh,
There are more efficient ways of doing that. We all need to start making more characters so that we can adapt to more different situations.
right.
Oh no, I get that. I'm just saying when we're not in the other forms.
When we're all together, though, you
Yeah, I
know,
mean, not for nothing. I doubt we want to keep paying for bus and taxi fare.
that is true. So, if you could come up with some way to help us, but as a backup plan, we need more mobility.
Mm-hmm.
You already have two great characters for that. And wait a second.
What?
That Pegasus form of yours.
Yeah? You mean Ivory?
Yeah, that one. Can she pull carriages?
I can't see why not. I mean, she is supposed to have hollow bones like a bird's, but at least in the show, they are known to pull carriages. I mean, granted, the goalie carriage is usually pulled by two guard ponies.
So I'm gonna move this to her room.
You know what?
We're
That's
gonna
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
which actually makes sense when you think about it, because I don't think either Parker or Ashton wants to leave Rebecca alone after what just happened to her parents.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think if you could design a vehicle for group travel, we could use Ivory to pilot us around on that.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't even need an engine or anything like that.
I'm gonna adjust everyone's sizes. Bear with me. No.
Oh, Parker,
Growth
you
spurt.
grew. Oh,
There we go.
well, why are we calling giants?
You're not. I was just trying to, because the scaling on here is bugging me.
Ah,
That's why you make your map smaller.
Mm, it is what it is. Okay.
Anyway,
it's something to work on next time.
Yeah.
anyway, I
So yeah,
think
she's gonna go. She's actually right now. Brooke is actually looking at her computer and going through all her different ones, see if she's got anything in the works that would help with that.
so. Right now, I guess I'm pretty set on fighters. Got 3 different varieties, but
Mhm.
Well, it doesn't hurt for the rest of us to come up with a few other fighters. I mean, honestly, I've been thinking of maybe doing a soldier fighter myself.
That sounds good. Every one of my fighters, though, has some kind of fatal flaw in them. Shaggy Kong is stupid, and Heishiro is kinda weak, and Fibio is kinda fragile. If I could put together something that had none of those weaknesses.
Parker, even I can say there's no such thing as a warrior with without a weakness. Trust me.
Hmm.
Even in the Final Fantasy games, the heroes and warriors all had all kinds of weaknesses to them.
And he's wearing a pensive look, as if the gears are turning.
now I'm worried.
Well, I'll see what I can come up with then.
Look, worst comes to worst, maybe we could just the three of us can actually work together on coming up with characters and help each other with the final points. Like I said, I'm
Mm-hmm.
at least considering maybe a soldier character from Final Fantasy VII, and maybe something from Jack and Daxter.
Ooh.
That sounds good. I'm gonna need a bit more time to process my options. Rebecca, what do you got?
Let's see. What do I have? I've got a few of them. Yeah, my notebook is falling apart.
Oh,
Let's see. She's got. Okay. There's Miss. She's got a Pegasus. She's got a Pegasus named Mundo Dream.
ooh,
Okay. A fallback Pegasus, I guess, is always good.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Come to think of it, maybe I should do a unicorn or earth pony for mine, just to get
Mm.
more variety of equines in my
Yeah.
arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you're not into that show?
My sister makes me watch it with her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Even Rebecca's giving you a side eye at this point.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Where's
fine. I
Miss
need a break from
Tesla?
the games at least once in a while, and that ended up being a pretty good show in the later years.
I have a bounty hunter character.
I go over to his side and put a hand on his shoulder. There, was that so hard?
That depends.
You
Was it
completely
hard
missed
for
the part where she said she has a bounty hunter.
Anyway, what were you saying? While
I
I
have a
was being
bounty
smug?
hunter. I have a bounty hunter.
Uh, Lots of things have bounty hunters. Could you be a bit more specific?
It's
She's
a
probably
Star
talking
Wars
about.
bounty hunter.
Oh, I honestly thought it was going to be Metroid.
Yeah, that's why I say there's a lot of bounty hunters in media.
Yeah.
So, a Star Wars bounty hunter, huh?
Yep.
That's always fun.
Miss
They're the ones with the
Tesla.
blasters, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Could use a little bit of gunplay here, just so that the enemies don't always have that advantage.
Hmm. I wonder if it would be possible to have a droid with her somehow.
Well, that's probably very unlikely. He said absolutely in character and not out of character.
Hmm.
So, I guess for now, maybe we should just start planning right here. Well, we can't make anything else happen right now, and I'm not a big fan of just sitting around doing nothing while the world moves on around us. So everybody, grab a spot at the table. We've got work to do.
Hmm.
All right. Somebody got to
That
touch
actually
that boost.
place to end. Yep, they all move together and they start planning.
I swear this turns
And
into one of those Knights at the Round Table things.
Abso-freaking-lutely!
and I think that is where we're going to end. Actually, no, I think we're going to push it 10:30. So, yeah,
Oh,
we can talk for a little bit longer.
all right.
Yeah, because I'd like to have like a full 3 hours instead of the 2.5 hours we've been having.
That's fair.
Ah,
We start at like 7:30, so it doesn't really give us time to actually play.
ah, that's all I really had. Had a nice big rallying speech and everything, and now I got nothing. Anybody else got something?
Well, Rebecca's had a few characters that she's wanting to share. I actually want you guys to look through some of the characters during the first session
Oh?
because her computer was open.
Oh, darn it.
It showed like a bunch of
What?
characters.
What kind of privacy violating jerkwads do you think we are?
You guys
As
can go
if we
through
would
and
stoop to just looking at a young lady's private things for no reason other than mere personal entertainment, just because we have the possibility, the opportunity. How dare you?
Like,
And again, how dare you? My
actually,
honor is besmirched.
uh-huh. Oh,
Sure.
by the way,
I'm gonna
Rebecca,
smack you. hmm
probably gonna have to wait until I could even change back into him again, but maybe when I can change back into James, I could take a look at that compact, make sure nothing was messed around with.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, not
Hmm.
for nothing. The guy had that with him for quite a while. Don't know if he tried to change it or something.
Right.
What could he do? It's a compact. It's not like it has a lot of moving parts to it.
Yeah, but
I give Parker a glare.
All right. Just saying.
I get it, but keep in mind that we also found the syringe when we went to rescue Rebecca.
and he did manage to somehow transform me and like control me while I was in my transformed state.
Okay, that is fair.
So anyhow, I do have a few that I would like to go over. Obviously, the bounty hunter. I also have a Sailor Moon character, original character. Her name is Sailor Sedna, and she has ice and water powers.
Sailor, what now?
Sailor Sedna, like the dwarf planet.
Oh, that. Right. Blink, blink.
I'll explain it later. But yeah, she has mostly abilities around the ocean and all that kind of stuff, and also has the ability to communicate with sea animals.
Oh, okay. That could be useful when I turn into Shaggy Kong.
And well, that would only be sea animals. I do have a character that would be able to communicate with regular animals, though, too. She's a little bit questionable, though. She was meant to be a brotherhood, like mutant brotherhood from X-Men character.
Wait, like the Magneto group,
Yeah,
the bad guys,
yeah.
that thing that you obsess over, even though they're literal terrorists.
It's. I don't know why this is a pattern with me.
As long as you don't like fly off the deep end, I guess that's fine. But
Wait, yes. She is. Her name is what was it? I just had it. Whisperer.
Hmm.
She has the ability to talk to and control animals.
wait, and control.
Don't worry, I'll be in control.
I hope so, because several of my characters are animals or animal based.
Mhm. Yes, she'll be able to speak to animals, which will make life a lot easier.
Oh, great. She's essentially that beast guy from Masters of the Universe.
Not even gonna ask.
You know, Masters He-Man and the
Yes,
Masters of
I
the.
know, but I don't. I've never watched it to know
I
who.
I like to Ashton is like you, Masters of the Universe.
hmm
Anybody?
I
I
know. I
used to
know the
watch it, but I've
series.
kind of lost touch with it.
I
Wasn't really
mean,
my thing.
I think we all did, but it was a thing. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And I also have an Octoling. Why do I have so many characters based off of villains? Or like villainous group?
That might be one of the reasons villains are so attracted to you.
Don't say attracted.
Hey, am I
I
wrong
swear
at
I've
this
got good
point?
characters. Like Howling Heart Wolf, who is a Care Bear cousin.
Wait.
Hmm?
You made a Care Bear.
Yeah.
Um, but
Well, I can remember watching that as a
why
kid.
though?
Care
I
Bears are
mean,
really useful.
Look, have you seen
how?
some of their shows and movies?
They,
They actually kick
they,
butt in some of them.
yeah, they're
Whoa, with the
really
power of
powerful.
caring?
You need to watch Care Bears at some point.
I mean, I have, but not since I was like a little kid.
A lot of their individual abilities are actually pretty cool. My Howling Heart actually has wind abilities, so there's that.
Well, okay, as long as they have something they can legitimately contribute. But, oh boy. I've gotta bring some machismo to this group, won't I? Okay.
Then there's also Anya Moonbeam, who is my House of Night character. She is
Okay, guys.
mhm.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Do
Do what?
what?
We've had a lot of close calls so far. And I think it's about time that we raised our game a little bit.
Mm.
I think he turns and crosses to the window a little bit. I think I ought to make a Kryptonian.
Didn't
I'm sorry, what now?
you're gonna make Superman?
Well, if I manage to do it, our group would be unstoppable.
Hanako said that's dangerous.
I have to agree with this one. I mean, even I'm considering. I was considering maybe a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Even I know that's going to be really dangerous.
Listen, if we don't have some kind of trump card, we could all be in serious trouble. It may be dangerous, but we're already in danger.
True, I don't even know I'm gonna do that at school now.
Hmm. So, I've already made up my mind. I'm going to make the attempt.
But are you sure about this? Remember,
Please be safe.
huh?
You need to be safe about this.
Right. But whatever we come up with, they've got to help us win.
So long as it doesn't cost anybody else's lives.
Right.
And so, I'll probably need some other, less epic characters to fall back on in case that fails for any reason. But for now, I am willing to be the guinea pig in this particular experiment. If it works, I'll help you guys do the same.
Okay.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, well, we learned.
Right.
So, I was also thinking of the possibility of maybe having some kind of. Well, I may have been interested as a kid in fusing Saiyans and Kryptonians together.
Oh dear lord. That's
Please
asking for
don't.
trouble. Don't!
Okay. Just baby steps. Okay, just the one or the other. Okay. Just yeah. But you gotta admit that'd be really freaking useful, right, guys?
And
Parker.
dangerous.
Well, yeah, that would kind of be the point. Oh, you mean dangerous to me?
And to the rest of us.
Yeah, I guess that is technically a thing that happens and exists.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not to mention that if you remember, if we were in their personalities too long, they're basically taking over us. And I'm barely trying to remember that fact.
Parker blinks a couple of times. Wait. Out of character, I very much remember this. Parker, on the other hand, has completely forgotten this fact.
Mhm.
So, I. Huh. I don't know that I've ever noticed any weird personality differences. Have you guys?
Yeah. This has happened to me several times now.
Right? It has, darling.
Oh, hush! Ugh.
Oh, oh yeah. I remember now. That was really weird. I'm gonna sit down again.
Ugh. Knew you were gonna let that go.
No, because it's hilarious. Okay. So, in the meantime, wait. Weren't we?
What?
There was something.
What? What's wrong?
Wait. Oh, right, dude. The
What?
syringe.
Right.
Yeah, didn't you give
Uh,
that to your brother?
yeah, I gave it to him, but you had a sample being analyzed in our own lab, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
shoot, that's right, I forgot!
All right. So, let's okay, you guys stay here and focus on making characters. I'm gonna run over and get the results if they're ready.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, do. I'm off to the training grounds to pick up chemical results.
Mhm. We'll just send you there
I
on your own.
I lead over to Rebecca and whisper just in case Park is still listening. Is it just me or does it feel like Park is trying to take over as the leader?
Does feel like that.
I mean,
Lies, and slander.
I
Sure
mean,
it is.
not for nothing. I mean, I don't think this group has a leader or anything, but
This
Yeah,
guy's
that
not
could
here.
be. Yeah, let me remove him.
I can do that for you. Give me a moment. Oh, never
Wait.
mind.
Bye.
Mhm.
And so he runs over and finds a blank spot on a bench over there.
Yeah,
Takes
why
out a
exactly
piece of
happened to that
paper.
computer?
It's underneath. It's on the ground.
Oh.
Layering issues.
Oh, that's what you were talking about before.
Yeah. So he takes out a pad of paper and starts scribbling on it with a pencil, sketching something frantically.
Okay.
Sketch. Sketchy sketch sketch. Sketch.
Mm.
And that image. And that image is something with a big, broad chest, muscular physique, humanoid shape, a long cape,
Oh no.
and spiky hair.
Why?
You know, even I should have seen this one coming. This is Parker we're talking about.
Yeah, if anyone will remember, when we were first starting this game, we all made up little background information for our character, including key desires. And
Mhm.
what does Parker Torben desire as his key? That would
Power?
be glory.
Mm.
Oh boy.
And his worst flaw? Stupidly overconfident.
Yep,
Mhm.
sounds about right.
And then he eventually remembers, once he gets the initial shape down. Oh yeah. Were you analyzing the chemical contents of a chemical compound that we gave you?
Yes, but what are you doing?
Just doodling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you got?
There are too many variables right now.
Uh, is that a robot way of telling me you don't know what it is?
It's very complex.
Oh,
It seems to be a combination of various DNA.
DNA. Wait. Okay, so that would explain why it's complex. I mean, decoding DNA is extremely complicated. Do you have any clue as to what kind it is?
It is not human.
Oh, well, that narrows it down, I guess. Um, uh,
And it seems to be mixed with other chemicals.
so
And hormones.
Oh
chemicals,
god.
hormones. I know what that last one is. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so,
Primarily strengthening hormones.
oh, they pumped that thing with testosterone. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so they have they have muscle building. They were going to splice her DNA. Oh no. They were going to. Okay, add one more parameter to that thing. They were going to inject it into someone like us, into Rebecca Miller, a shifter,
Mhm.
as part of an experiment. I don't know if that'll help, but keep that in mind while you're trying to figure stuff out.
Right.
Well, I gotta give Parker
Will
credit. He's
do.
trying to use his head.
Oh
That's a
boy.
rarity.
Shut up.
No.
Never.
This isn't good. They are.
And it seems like they already managed to do something already to Bristol.
Wait. Uh, look for, like, any kind of psychedelic or mind altering chemicals, compounds in what you have as well. Use that as a parameter for what to look for.
I seem to have found a few mushroom samples within the DNA.
Mushroom samples. What kind of mushrooms?
Oh boy.
I'm going to just kind of rattle off a few things. I really was not prepared for that part. I am just pulling stuff out of my.
But
That's why. That's why you both prepare and prepare to improvise.
Yeah,
well, at least we're trying.
yeah.
Oh, I get it. Parker's having a moment of my brain is working. Oh, they were going to turn her brain into mush and her body into Hercules. Oh crap, I gotta tell the others! He's about to
Not
run
right.
off. He's about to run off and then he stops and, pokes the watch instead.
Mhm.
Guys,
yeah.
turns out that stuff is super complicated and has not been fully analyzed yet. But what we have found is bad. Like, really bad.
Cordyceps are definitely in it. Cordyceps DNA.
Uh,
So
I don't know what muscle group cordyceps are, but
those are a type of mushroom. That's all I'm going
okay.
to say. That is all I'm going to say. Do yourself a favor and do not look that up.
Well, then
Okay,
let's
so
not do
apparently there's like quadricep DNA in there, and
Cordyceps, like the zombie mushrooms,
wait, what?
what?
like the kinds that they find on ants that take over their
Um,
brains and make them.
yeah, that sounds horrible enough to be what was in there. Yes, they're trying to turn you in. They're trying to turn us into superpowered zombie slaves.
Oh, that's great. Note to self:
That's
come up
not
with a
good.
witch doctor character too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Actually, maybe a zebra character. They're kind of like shamans.
Hmm.
Yeah, sure, whatever. The point is, it's these guys are bad news, and we gotta shut them down as soon as possible, somehow.
Right.
Yeah, we hear ya. And leans over to Rebecca again. He's
She
really trying to
is.
be the leader in this group.
Looks shaken right now. Not really caring about what Ashton had to say
Ashton.
about Parker.
and so, and so, I will conclude this particular scene with having him return to his sketch and continue refining it, more determined than ever.
Yeah, Johnny's like scanning you, like scanning that image, keeping an eye on that, and may or may not be secretly sending it to everyone else.
Oh.
Johnny doesn't know that this is any particular kind of thing, so what does Johnny know?
Johnny's got an infinite database,
Johnny's a butt face.
and Ace can smell your fear and like
That's
all that.
not fear, that's determination
Yeah, keep telling yourself
and
that.
mild stress.
How is
And
it going with the girl?
Oh.
girl, Becky, yeah, she's safe and sound. And we're gonna make sure she stays that way.
Oh,
Back to sketching.
and how do you suppose you are going to do that?
Well, one baby step at a time. He pauses that particular drawing, turns a page, and begins working on something else. Something significantly smaller.
Hmm. Oh.
What, you wanted details? He, like, looks at him
Yeah.
and, like, kind of turns his paper away from Johnny's scanning eye thingy and obscures it with his shoulder and just continues working on it from there. You moving over here? You know, it's rude to look over someone's shoulder when they're trying to work.
It's also rude to hide stuff from your friends.
Ooh.
Look, it's an art thing. It's not ready to be shown yet, okay?
That's not what I mean.
Right. Right.
You are trying to hide images that your friends that you don't want your friends to see.
Yeah, what makes you think that? What makes you think that?
You could be with them right now and drawing this instead of here in private.
If I wanted to be in private, I could be in my own room making these things.
Then why aren't you there instead or with
So-
your friends?
Because I had to figure out the content of that chemical thing that we had. That's
That
important.
has been found out.
Okay. So now that that's been found out, I guess I have no more reason for being here. And so he makes his way across the tracks in a little bit of a huff.
Mm-hmm.
Across the across the tracks. Across the tracks. Gonna make his way. It's a lot of tracks. And several rounds of combat later, he's going across the tracks and is making his way downtown.
Walking fast, faces fast and homebound.
For all you Gen Z kids who don't know what we're talking about, good.
Vanessa Carlton is the best.
Okay.
I'd go White Houses to 1,000 miles any day.
That's all I got. So you guys can use the remaining 3 minutes of our time.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is entertaining.
You know, it's what happens when you artificially lengthen the session by half an hour is when players do things that you didn't prepare for.
Unfortunately, he's got a point there.
Yeah, I'm saying that you're entertaining. I'm saying that you're acting. This is really entertaining right now. Just watching Parker
Face is
be
really
Parker.
entertaining. Yeah, I can't help it if I'm good at making characters.
Case in point, Leaf and Husky.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody asked you.
It was
But you're
supposed to
right.
be a compliment. Oh, okay.
I don't need your condiments.
I was trying to say compliments.
I don't need your condominiums either.
Would you like ketchup on that?
Keep your condors.
Okay, Conan.
Oh my god, I just thought of another character that you could probably do, Leaf. A husky face character.
The heck are you talking about?
Make a character with Husky's personality.
Okay.
Oh. As if I don't thrash my throat enough.
That's fair.
That's
It was
why
just
I
really
keep
more of a
throat
random thought.
coat. This is
Yes,
why
you
I
did.
drink throat coat tea.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. 1 minute left. All because we were just heckling me.
Anywho, I think with that we're gonna wrap it up now.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that happened.
Yep.
That was
Indeed.
actually pretty epic. With the boss fight of those freaking people. Is like, wait, how did they get? I don't. We all had a like round table discussion of how this world was going to work. We figured out how ghosts work, and I'm thinking, oh no, she's using her game master powers to make them work slightly differently than what we discussed. There could be plot related reasons for this. Oh no! I don't know what to do on a meta level!
Anyhow, we're still gotta close out the game before we go talking about stuff like that.
Right.
Even
And
so,
other than that, shall we do a raid?
yes, and this week's what would be? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna see if I can come up with a raid message for this one,
Oh,
from
go
my
right
own
ahead.
perspective.
And
Let's
I
see.
hope the both of you don't mind, but there is a streamer by the name of Optic Rainfall, and they're playing the new Milo Pony game in honor of the T-Rex character that Avian brought
That
in.
would actually be cool. Yeah. If we can't figure out anything, I move that we say we survived T-Rex.
Let's see. Darn it! I'm bad at this.
It takes practice.
It's okay, you're not to it. I've been doing it for a long time now.
Alright, if you were me, what kind of raid message do you think I would come up with?
No clue. Probably something late. We got out alive! With that many eyes.
Let's
It would
see.
likely be true.
Never trust the DM.
Oh my god! Oh wait, I got something better. Never trust the DM who brings in T-Rex.
Hang on. Too many words. How's
Okay,
about...
okay.
Oh, you, transformed?
That
No,
doesn't make sense.
no, too weak. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, you guys come up with something. This is hard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write we survived T-Rex.
Good for you.
That'll work.
Note to self. Never try things.
It takes a lot
No,
of
you can try
practice.
it. Yeah, just practice. You'll get better at it.
Never try.
Because that's how you got your channel going.
That's very true.
That's what I get for trying.
Alright, time to copy and paste.
Copy paste.
But here's a good question.
Copy,
Have
copy,
you
yeah.
finally got your own Twitch channel, Leaf?
Oh, look at the time. It's time to say goodbye, everybody.
Get
Well,
a dang
that's a
what
no.
Twitch channel. No, we're changing the raid message.
Oh
We're changing the
Eh?
raid message.
The target channel only allows in-network raids.
Aww.
Well, let's do something else then, and let's get. I'm getting a new raid message. Anyhow,
What's that?
get a Twitch channel, Leaf.
I love that.
Screw you too.
Get a dang Twitch, Leaf.
Just J-Gum Twitch. Because you're a big pile of poo.
You know what? Let's go with Shiva. Thank God I stopped myself
Alright,
from calling
hold
them
on.
Shiva.
You should call him Sheba.
With the salt.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I do like We Survived T-Rex better,
Yeah.
but still.
Hmm?
I still kind of like We Survived T-Rex. That was right there. Someone copy that one.
But no, you can't pass up a chance to make fun of me.
They wouldn't even know what we're talking about, so yeah. You might understand
I got something
T-Rex a little bit
better.
better.
We survived T-Rex
Eh?
and get a dang Twitch leaf. Like combine the two.
Yeah.
It's gonna be long-winded, but
All because I decided to try.
it was a good try though.
It was a good try.
Back before
The issue is that you don't have a dang Twitch.
What am I gonna do with it?
You can watch people and like support people and actually participate in these raids.
Supporting people sounds boring and like it takes effort and commitment and giving a rip about people who aren't me.
But you don't give a rip about anyone who isn't you, including me.
I mean,
Your girlfriend?
don't put me in these kinds of positions.
Wait, why did you unraid?
Nah.
Oh, I thought we were gonna combine the two. Sorry.
Oh. Let me see what I can do about that then. Let's see.
Well, that's
so
okay.
I'm gonna...
I just combined the two, so there you go.
Lovely.
Yay!
Now I
Let
can
me
set
let
up
you-
raid.
Raid! There, I said it. I feel better.
Raid Shadow Legends!
Shadow Legends?
You thought you were safe from it, but you're not.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And now, with that being said, and before this goes way too long again, this is Ashley Ween's song.
Avian Patient.
And Conan Bell, who plays Fighting Leaf.
And we are
Signing off.
signing off.
Bye!
Bye.